We're power, mi gente. Check it out. We're just showing off right here, if you will, but also testing. We got to test because we're going to be doing some dope stuff. When I say we, let me introduce my partner, my big homie. He is the CEO of CritiX. He is the host of the CXCC show. I mean, dope show. And this is one of the reasons we need to make sure this is popping because he about to slay the game. Mr. CX, how you doing, my brother?
What up, man? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, we
Excellent.
live. We live. We here.
Look, folks, if you see that is his set there, but this is live from the CXCC Studios in Putnam, Connecticut, a content creating studio. Here's what it is. All right, the mini productions this is what we're gonna pop off here. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of different types of business, consultation business, everything. We're here to serve the community. Isn't that right, Clap?
Yes, sir. We doing everything out here. We're doing videography. We're doing conversions now. We're doing, if you got those old VHS tapes, all that old stuff, we're gonna transfer those to digital for you. Whether you want it on a disc or you want it, sent in a file, we can get that done for you right here at CXCC Studios.
Oh, isn't that sexy, folks? We even got tech on our side. We're doing it all. This is the next step, the evolution, of what we're doing, as comic crusaders, as critics. Now, Clap, I mean, let the people know about your show because I have the privilege to be the man behind the scene, the man in the chair, if you will, helping out this amazing program. So for those that don't know, especially within the comic crusaders community, let them know what do you do, what's the show like, and what's the deal going forward, because this is looking crispy to me.
So for like the last few, it's been about a month we've been doing it. We've been in the beta testing phases because we want to get this thing going live for everybody so they can interact, react in real time. So right now the show is based on, television, movies, pop culture, anything that's going on in the industry that's fun. We're not into the tabloid talk. We don't talk about the drama. We don't talk about who's doing this, who's sleeping with who. We talk about the pure arts, anything that's coming out, who's producing it, who's directing it, who's starring in it, who wrote it. That's the stuff that we focus on. And yeah, it's just a ball of fun. It's me and my friends, Al Mega included. He comes in, he chimes in every once in a while with the big wave eyes, to keep the spirits up. But yeah, that's just basically what we're doing. We're just we're changing the way we talk about movies in 2023 and beyond. And I'm excited to continue this journey and take it to the next level.
And also, talking next level is that hopefully this will begin to eliminate the two boxes. And instead, we're going to have one box with all our people looking like a nice professional production because, that is the evolution of what we're doing here. Listen, people, when we say, right there, I put it as big web out because it is for real. We're about to bring the madness through CXCC Studios. My set is getting built. I just been in a situation, but when I get over there and we get the spot going, it's gonna really start popping off. It's gonna be insane. And again, these are gonna be spots where we could have guests come in. Not just that, the guests, if they need a place to stream, do something big. We have sets where we can work with y'all. Don't you worry.
2,000 square feet to share. 2,000 square feet.
That's a crazy number, bro. All right. I since you're big into movies, before we cut off the stream and take a look back and make sure everything's looking good. There's a big hoopla going on today, within the fandom comic book community, especially those of fan films, right? Yeah. So they're talking about Spider-Man Lotus. They're talking about it is finally after much drama. Yesterday was supposed to drop, and there was a drama with the file upload, but apparently everything is set for tonight at 9 p.m. EST, folks. EST. So, Clap, anything about this film? If you do, are you excited?
Well, it's funny because I've been following this YouTube page and a little bit of what was going on for a year and some change. And when I first saw it, it caught my eye, and something just told me, what, support, give it a follow. And it was mainly because it was a fan trailer at one point, I just thought it looked good. I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. The way, I wasn't a fan of like some of the casting, but it was the way that it looked and presented itself. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a follow. So when I seen it start popping up again, I think I saw them doing like a red carpet premiere. They had the cast.
Okay.
Red carpet. This popped up on my Instagram randomly. They were doing like a red cast was doing a red carpet photographs and stuff like that. And then saw you post today that it was going to be coming out tonight. So
yeah,
all the following that I've been doing is stuff that's just kind of like falling in my recommended for you stuff. Like I'm not seeing like a push, but it's just popping up, ironically on my feed. So I am excited to check it out. Did we get a runtime on that? Because I'm gonna.
No, I was looking. I even went to
Depending on the
IMDb.
runtime, is gonna balance out my excitement because I don't want to get prepared to sit down and watch something if it's only like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Like I want a good healthy fixing of an indie film because we don't get that a lot unless we're at the Geek Fest or we're like at a convention or like a film festival. I want to see the workings like a full length indie film, and I want to just chill and watch it. So I'm hoping that it's at least 90 plus, at least 90 plus.
Well, I don't know. They're not giving me a rundown, not even on IMDb. So I guess let's see what we're in store for tonight, folks. This is what it's going to be about. I mean, so,
I'm excited. It's Spider-Man. I'm excited.
We got to take what we get. I mean, there's a lot of news coming up. But where it's going to be discussed on the CX show, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to review it.
Right, and the CX FM show, baby, is going to be dropping. Whether on the preview call or once we go live. I mean, all right. If this looks good, can we tease the people when you expect to go live? When you take a look back and you see how crispy and sexy this stream is, that it finally hit. I mean, what's the plan?
I think it's got to be a special event. So I'm thinking that we might, do a little hiatus. We'll do like one more show, and then we'll do a little hiatus, and then we come live for the Halloween season with a special Halloween episode.
Oh snap! Oh, does that mean that Almeida got to dress up?
We might have to do something, but that's what I'm.
I used to dress up like a hero, though. I'll just like a typical hero from PR, straw hat. My overalls. I'm good.
Just like a scarecrow. I might pull out the Sammy outfit from Trick or Treat. Who knows? I'm a holiday event kind of guy. So I feel like if we're gonna do something big and we're gonna do something grand, then we need to do it at the right time. And I'm a horror buff. I know you're a horror buff. Your brothers are we're all horror buffs, man. So I think I think that's the right time that we break this thing out and go live for real.
Folks, you heard it here, all right? So you better stay tuned. And then when we're going to do it too, I have already several guests lined up. We have a drawing board set and ready to go for a dope angle when we even talk to artists that come to the studio with live drawings. And guess what? They finish that drawing there. It will be at the end raffled off. Or maybe even at the end of the season, we do a super show at the end of the season. Where, all right, we got all these drawings here, start raffling off for good, too, for charity, but you'll be getting some dope art, baby. I mean, we want to do good what we got to give back to the community, through the CXCC brand. Content creators, please hit us up. I mean, look, let me share. First up, my man right here, my big homie, who fucked up on Instagram at ClepCX. Please like and sub to his YouTube, all right, at ClepCX, right? Tune in, telling you, check out. If you have not checked out that channel and it's very honest and amazing reviews, then you have not checked out reviews yet. I mean, he's definitely a very constructive reviewer and passionate at that. So you see the energy, but you don't hear constructive reviews like he does. So, thank you, brother, for real, for your honesty in doing that. I mean, I listen to you, and sometimes maybe we'll disagree because I know on some comedies we disagree, but we both love horror. So on horror we always good, but on comedy we always tend to disagree, which is funny. All right, that's a comedy in itself. All right, and also what it is. Check out the rest of the family at Comic Crusaders. Very simple. There we go, baby. Mm-hmm. All right, so right there, scrolling on the bottom, we're Comic Crusaders everywhere. All right, that name is taken. Except here on YouTube is Comic Crusaders World. So you check us out. Check out my extended family, Johnny Hughes, Bobo, Mac, Random Dude, Freya, the Third Crusader, the Professor Bud Young, everybody. You know what I mean? Steve Sellers, Nemesis. Well, I can't even name them. We have a huge team. Just a shout out to Antonio, Chris. We love you. Thank you for what you do. Big time. Everybody, Luke. You guys rock. And thank you, everybody, just for being supportive of independent creators, being supportive of us, and this is us giving back. So we're going to be supportive of you. And with that, I'm Mega with the amazing Clep CX. Thank you for tuning into the test and the little bochinche. Hasta la próxima, mi gente. Much love. ¡Huepa!